This is Sportscenter.
The Viking football team took the field against Centerburg last Friday in what was potentially one of the greatest games ever to be played on the Mike Marsh Memorial Field. Let's go to those highlights. Second play from scrimmage, Hobie Baywatch Hondros fakes the inside handoff to the Rocket and takes it down the sidelines for a 50-yard run, which set up a Vikings touchdown, putting them up 7-0. Centerburg responds with a screen pass as a Centerburg wide receiver takes the ball 60 yards down the field, tying the game at 7. Later in the first quarter, the Vikes deep in their own territory, Baywatch Hondros hits Jeremy Lip on a slant for 28 yards. Later on in the first quarter, Hondros hits Jake Beatley on an 80-yard pass to put the Vikings up 14-7 going into the second quarter. But Centerburg strikes back with a handoff up the middle, tying the score at 14. Later, Rocket Crockett takes the pitch and throws it this time to Jake Beatley for 30 yards, setting up another score, putting the Vikings up 21-14. But the Trojans kept on fighting back. Near the end of the first half, they tie it up again with a 30-yard TD pass, making the halftime score 21-all. To the second half. First kickoff. The Italian stallion, Anthony Simonello, places a kick near the sideline, which is dropped by a Centerburg player and recovered by a horde of Vikings. Later, Rocket Crockett takes the handoff, goes around the edge, and play is called back due to a penalty. On the ensuing play, Hondros lobs a beauty to sophomore Jeff May, who reels it in for the touchdown, putting them up by 7. Now, Centerburg threatening on third down, attempting a screen pass, but another horde of Vikings shut the door on the Centerburg receiver. On the next drive, Centerburg scores, making the score 28-27 Vikings, but they elect to go for the two-point conversion and convert, making their lead 29-28 with 2 minutes left in the game. First play, Hondros a quick strike to Beatley for 15 yards. Next, Rocket Crockett grinds out 5 tough yards. Next play, Hondros under pressure, throws, and Beatley comes out of nowhere to make the grab. Later in the drive, on 3rd and 7, some really cool guy takes the handoff up the field for 12 yards. And now, Baywatch Hondros, a quick pass to Beatley as time is ticking. Next, Gus Cecily takes the sweep to the middle of the field. And then that same really cool guy picks up about 6 more yards for the Vikings. And now, the stage is set for the Italian stallion. But before the snap, there's a false start. But even that doesn't faze the young Simonello as he puts the winning field goal through the uprights as time expires and pandemonium ensues in Mike Marsh Memorial Stadium as the Vikings win in a thriller, 31-29. They open up league play next Friday against Whitehall.